On our last video, we created Cheetos and Glaze turned into a shampoo product. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check my channel. Anyway, today we will turn this Coke and Mountain Dew into a chips product. Let's jump on it. Let's open up our Photoshop. As you can see on my screen, I already have here the chips mockup that I downloaded earlier. Now let's grab our logo and put it on our design. Let's make it a bit smaller and center it on our mockup. What I did next is duplicate the Coca-Cola logo, put a dark color overlay on it, and move it down a little bit. Let's make it shadow for our logo. I adjust opacity to 13 just to make it subtle. What I did next is put potato chips text. I use Blackline font because I like it. It's a bit squarey and grungy. Now I need to center it and make sure it's in line with the logo. My next step is to look for potato chips image. I got here that might be good for the packaging. Let's download it and let's drag it on our design. I made it a bit smaller and I clip it on the mockup to avoid overlapping. What I did next is create a red shape background to add elements to our design. Let's duplicate it and put the other shape above. Let's now put an overlapping potato to make the design more appealing. Let's put shadow on it too. Okay, this is great. I like how this is going. Let's add shadows on other potatoes as well. Our next step is to add some more text made from real potato. I also have here the ribbon image that might look good on our design. Let's grab it and put it on our mockup. Let's create shadow as well. Okay, great. We will now put our potato word inside that ribbon. Let's warp our text a bit and make the font size bigger. Let's also change the color to be the same as the potato. What I did next is create a rectangular box. Let's put 200 calories inside it. Let's modify our box and put rounded corners. Now, we put shadow on it. Let's duplicate our box and put it on the right side. And now we change the text to 8 grams total fat. Let's add another chips here below. Let's duplicate it and make it a bit bigger. This is great, I love it. What I did next is grab my brush tool and created lines around our logo. And this is our Coca-Cola potato chips. Let me know what you think and comment down below. Now, let's make this Mountain Dew into a chips product as well. Let's grab our logo and put it on our design. Let's adjust it and make it a bit smaller. What I did next is put the chips image that I downloaded earlier. Let's grab it and put it on our mockup. Let's also clip it to get rid of overlapping. Let's now create a green shape to change the background of our mockup. Our next step is put our text nacho cheese. Let's change its color to yellow and let's put black stroke on it. What I did next is duplicate the text and change its color to black. Let's move it down a bit to make it like a dark shadow. Let's do the same with cheese. I think this diagonal text is not working well. Let's put it back to horizontal. Okay, let's put another text, cheesier, tastier. Let's do the same. I duplicate it and change its color to black. I move it down a bit to make it a shadow as well. Let's change the font color to white. Let's now create a new layer and put yellow brush to make it gradient. Let's add some dark green at the top as well. I found this crunch texture. We can put that. Let's change the blending to multiply and lower its opacity. And this is our Mountain Dew nacho chips. Let me know what you think and comment down below. Please don't forget to subscribe so that we can create more videos like this in the future. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope to see you again on my next video.